12 Best Foods for Diabetes. Are you a diabetes patient and don't know what the foods that you must take to live a healthy life? If not, then this video is for you. Hi viewers, I am Kirthalan and you are watching Nutro Plus. Today we will talk about the 12 best foods that you should take if you have diabetes. It will help you to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Before we proceed, subscribe to our YouTube channel for amazing content. Before we start, let's know what actually diabetes is. Why does this disease occur and what are its symptoms? Diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic, long-lasting health condition that affects how your body turns food into energy. Your body breaks down most of the food you eat into sugar, glucose, and releases it into your bloodstream. When your blood sugar goes up, it signals your pancreas to release insulin. Insulin acts like a key to let the blood sugar into your body's cell for use as energy. With diabetes, your body doesn't make enough insulin or can't use it as well as it should. When there isn't enough insulin or cells stop responding to insulin, too much blood sugar stays in your bloodstream. Over time, that can cause serious health problems such as heart disease, vision loss, and kidney disease. There isn't a cure yet for diabetes, but losing weight, eating healthy food, and being active can really help. In simple words, diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood glucose, also called blood sugar, is too high. Glucose is your body's main source of energy. What is the main cause of diabetes? The exact cause of most types of diabetes is unknown. In all cases, sugar builds up in the bloodstream. This is because the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin. Both type 1 and type 2 diabetes may be caused by a combination of genetic or environmental factors. 10 silent symptoms of diabetes: frequent urination, excessive thirst, extreme hunger, weakness or fatigue, pins and needles, blurry vision, itchy skin, slow healing wounds and increased skin infections, volatile moods, urinary tract infections and yeast infections. As we now have a little bit idea of diabetes and its symptoms, now let's move forward to our main topic, that is 12 best foods for diabetes. Whole grain. Let's start with the number 1, that is whole grain. The examples of whole grain include brown rice, bulgur wheat, buckwheat, oats, barley, and quinoa. Whole grains are rich in fiber and nutrients as compared to these refined white grains. Fibers slow down the digestive process, so whatever we eat is digested a bit slower. Thus, the nutrients are absorbed by the body at a lower pace and thus it prevents sudden spike in blood sugar level. It will also keep you full for a longer duration. Whole grains have a lower glycemic index, thus they have comparatively less impact on blood sugar levels. Glycemic index means the amount of sugar that would be raised by a particular food. So the foods that have lower glycemic index will raise your blood sugar at a lower extent. Green leafy vegetables. Some examples of green leafy vegetables include spinach and kale. The green leafy vegetables are a rich source of nutrients and they are low in calories. They are also lower digestible carbohydrates, so the carbohydrates that are present in these are not easily absorbed by the body. They are rich in dietary fibers, phytochemicals and vitamins including vitamin C and minerals. This vitamin C has a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory property. Thus, it helps reduce cellular damage and it also promotes heart health and eye health. Nuts. Let's now go to consuming nuts along with the controlled diet. This can help in improving blood sugar level in type 2 diabetes patients. These may also help reduce inflammation. They also help lower blood sugar and HbA1c. So what is HbA1c? It is a marker for long-term blood sugar control. It also lowers LDL and LDL is bad cholesterol. The tree nuts that are walnut, almond, hazelnut and pistachios also help people with diabetes to improve their heart health. For example, pistachio contains glucagon like peptide and this reduces glucose levels. Thus, it reduces the risk of diabetes. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is rich in protein, calcium, and probiotic. It is low in carbohydrates. One serving of Greek yogurt contains only 6 to 8 grams of carbohydrate, which is even lower than the conventional yogurt. It has a special type of fat called conjugated linoleic acid, and this may help keep you full for longer. So just like fibers, the CLA or the conjugated linoleic acid also keeps you full for a longer duration. So you will eat less and thus the blood sugar rise would be controlled. It has a low glycemic index, so they are again beneficial. Garlic. Garlic is rich in manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, selenium, and fibers. So consumption of garlic improves glycemic status. Garlic also helps lower blood sugar, inflammation, and LDL cholesterol, which, as I have said, is the bad cholesterol and blood pressure in people with diabetes. Cinnamon. Next is cinnamon. It enhances the release of insulin and also enhances signaling of insulin receptors. Thus, it helps in the management of diabetes. It is also a powerful antioxidant, so it prevents the development of diabetes. Cinnamon also prevents a sudden rise in sugar level after meals, so it is beneficial for patients with diabetes. Apple cider vinegar. So apple cider vinegar is made from melting the apple juice. So what happens here is that the sugar in the apple juice is converted to acetic acid. So apart from acetic acid, it also contains vitamin C and vitamin B. What apple cider vinegar is known for? The apple cider vinegar is also known to improve the function of insulin. So it effectively reduces blood glucose levels. Beans. Beans are rich in vitamin B minerals, that is calcium, magnesium, and potassium. It is also a rich source of fibers. The fibers and the protein keeps us full for a longer duration and thus they will reduce our carbohydrate intake. The beans also have a low glycemic index. So the glycemic index of a few beans, for example, soya bean is 15, kidney beans is 28, and chickpeas is around 33. So anything below 50 is considered a low glycemic index. All these mentioned above beans are beneficial. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries are all powerful antioxidants. They also contain polyphenols, vitamin C, and fibers. So the polyphenol may improve insulin sensitivity in adults. So this will help lower the blood glucose level. Berries also have low glycemic index, so it is also good for diabetes patients. Next are eggs. Regular consumption may reduce your heart disease risk in several ways. So the eggs may decrease inflammation, they improve insulin sensitivity, and they also help increase the HDL, that is your good cholesterol level. Hence, they may reduce their risk of heart disease and diabetes. But a 2019 study found that eating a high-fat, low-carbohydrate breakfast of eggs could help people with diabetes manage blood sugar levels throughout the day. So, the eggs promote good blood sugar management and they also promote eye health. Broccoli. Broccoli is one of the most nutritious vegetables and broccoli is low in calories and digestible carbs. So, it will help keep your blood sugar low. It also has important nutrients like vitamin C and magnesium. Consuming broccoli sprouts may lead to a reduction in blood glucose in people with diabetes. This reduction in blood glucose level is likely due to the sulforaphane. This is a chemical which is found in cruciferous vegetables, for example, broccoli and sprouts. The last one is fatty fish. The examples of fatty fish include salmon, herring, sardines, and mackerel. These are all rich sources of omega-3 fatty acid, DHA, and EPA. So the omega-3 fatty acid, DHA, and EPA, these are all good for the health of the heart. The DHA and EPA specifically are important as they reduce inflammation. Thus, they protect cells that line your blood vessels and may help lower the score of atherosclerosis. So, various researchers have indicated that eating fatty fish regularly may lower the risk of acute coronary syndromes. For example, heart attacks, and fatty fish also help regulate blood sugar. Fatty fishes are rich in protein which makes you feel full for a longer duration, and this will reduce your carbohydrate consumption. So these were the few good foods for diabetics. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay tuned to Nutro Plus to follow a healthy lifestyle. See you in the next video. Goodbye.